Hey baby bears, it's me Berry Becca and welcome back to the best channel ever. This video is the first video of my new series, Berry Good Advice, where your host is me, Berry Becca, and I will give you advice and my perspective on your problems. I asked you to DM me or to send me your problems through Instagram, and then I will let you know what I think you should do, my advice, my perspective, my outlook on your issues. I hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to like it if you did, and subscribe to my channel, please. So this series is gonna be like me giving you advice while doing something. So this episode I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I hope that's fine. Cool. Let's get right into the video. I found this table. It's like supposed to be for eating, but I'm gonna use it today for my makeup because I don't have anything else. And I also found this mirror so I can look at myself. So this is a lot of effort on my part, Bambi too, and so we would really just appreciate some love and support, please. Help! Perfect. This video, okay, is gonna be me giving you very good advice. Will the advice be very good? Yes, absolutely. But will it be very good? No, it's only very good because it's coming from Berry Becca, but it might actually be terrible advice. So take it at your own risk, or just don't take it at all. Just listen and have a good time with me. But let's get right into it. I just went ahead and I did my base and my baking under my eyes and a little bit like down here. As you can see, I used Revlon Color Stay makeup for normal to dry skin in the color 220 Natural Beige. I am only using this right now because I ran out of like my higher end stuff, and I haven't gone to go get some because I'm trying to like save money or whatever. But anyway, this is actually really good if you're looking for like drugstore stuff. And then for underneath my eyes, for my dark ass under eye bags, I used the Tatcha Pearl. This was like $50 and I got it with a gift card, but it literally changed my life. And the powder is the Airspun powder. You can find it at Walmart. And so I just wanted to get to the fun part. That means I'm gonna start like doing my eyes. So I got this for Christmas from my sister. It is the Solar Flare palette from BH Cosmetics, and it's apparently very affordable. So if you want some really good pigmented eyeshadows, and these are very sparkly. Look, I'll show you. I kind of messed them up already, but they're very sparkly and like really nice. I definitely recommend. And then I'm gonna do a cat eyeliner. Oh my god, did everything fall? No, it's right here. I'm also gonna do like a cat eyeliner, but it's not gonna be too dramatic. So, oh my god, I talk too much. Let's get into the advice. So the first little entry I have from someone is from Hannah Rose Styles, and she asks how to deal with being insecure about your body in relationships. I relate with why you might feel insecure with your body in a relationship, especially, I'm not sure about if you've been in a relationship before or whatever, but especially when you're like new at relationships and stuff, it can be kind of like scary to trust someone else with your body, especially if you don't really like show it often to anyone except for yourself. Like you're the only one who sees your body, you know? I'm using the color Orb, by the way, on my eyelid, on the whole thing. Basically, you just gotta remember that person is with you because they like you, because they like the way you look too, you know? They're with you because they want to be with you. You have no reason to feel insecure about your body. But definitely I would say that if you're going into a relationship, I think it's important before to go into relationships that you work on your own personal like self-love and self-confidence. You don't want to like project insecurities, or you know that this other person is with you because they want to be with you and they like you and they think you're a hot sexy piece of thing. So you should think the same thing, because look, the person you're with thinks that. So who else matters? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to be insecure about. It's all you, baby. So on the corner I put the color Burst. Like on this little, I made like a little triangle and blended in, but they're kind of so close in color that it just like blends together. Either way, that's cute though. So someone wants advice on how to maintain like a long-term relationship, and her Instagram is _Irene_Kendra. So Steven and I have actually been together for 3 years, and it'll be 4 in September. So that's a long time, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So he's my first boyfriend, and I never thought that it would even like last this long, because I just saw with my other friends, don't compare yourself, but I saw with my other friends that they wouldn't be in relationships for longer than a year, maybe 6 months. You know, we're young and wild and free and whatever, so I didn't really expect for us to still be together, or to be together this long with someone. I never thought that, you know, it would happen, but you just click sometimes. So you'll kind of know if you click or not, and if you click, it's obviously a lot easier to stay with that person for a longer amount of time, and to have like a good healthy relationship with that person. So common interests, do things that are fun together. Don't forget, like, once you reach that 1 year mark and people say the puppy love is over, don't stop doing the cute things for each other, okay? I don't want to be bored. You know, like, you gotta still surprise each other and make each other feel the butterflies and the good emotions and all that. So keep up with the little good morning texts, the good night texts, and be cute with each other, surprise each other, have fun with each other. Like, if it's not fun anymore, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's not working anymore. You got to make the relationship stay fun, and you guys should grow as a couple together. If you see that the person you're with is like hindering your growth, or you know, you haven't changed at all, or you haven't grown at all, you're still stuck in the same place as you were when you started dating them, then maybe they're not the right person for you. But definitely, if you guys are growing and like evolving together, like just a beautiful flower that's sprouting into the world and just spreading its petals, and it's just getting bigger and bigger, then that's all it takes. Just make sure you're growing, and then the relationship will also grow. But if you guys are stagnant, you guys are gonna butt heads and it's just not working, time to go. Now I'm gonna be doing my wing. So what I've been doing lately, I don't do like the whole line, and then I start off with the wing, and then the line is so thin, almost no line at all. So I'll show you guys. It gives a more natural look, and I just think it looks really pretty. It looks like it's like naturally part of your eye. I'll show you the up close. Okay, so these two are kind of like the same thing. So I'm just gonna say both of your names and read both of your entries, because they are very similar. So I think that my response is gonna answer both of them. So from Luz Daniela _89, she asks, how do you keep yourself motivated in staying fit? Have any special inspiration? And Emmy.buns with a Z says, how do you stay motivated? I feel unmotivated right now and I just don't have energy. So I'm gonna first talk about the fitness aspect, and then maybe if Emmy was referring to other types of motivation, like just life motivation in general, I'll talk about that too. Girl, like, honestly, I've really been slacking. We all out here saying new year, new me, we're all gonna get in the gym, right? But then once that January hits, we're like, I'll start February. Oh my god, this is not what I wanted to do. We're gonna have to go with the classic wing today, because I messed up. Girl, so just hold on, this is actually really hard to do. Or when I was going to the gym like 4 to 5 times a week with Steven, I would just motivate myself because every time I went to the gym, I was so happy afterwards, and I just was in such a better mood, and I felt better physically, mentally, everything just felt better for me. But now I've kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'll get real with you for a second. 2019 did not start off like the best for me. I've kind of been in a little bit of a funky stage in my life right now. Like, I'm just really trying to get it together and figure out what's next, you know what I mean? And like, I know what I want to do next, but it takes a lot of work, a lot of patience, a lot of waiting, and just a lot of determination to get there. So the gym has kind of been the last thing on my mind, and I've been feeling very unmotivated, just like you, Emmy. So I agree, you know, I'm there with you in that same boat. Somebody better tell the captain to take us back to Motivation Island, because I need to get back there. You know what, at this point I think I need to wipe off the baking because it's honestly bothering me. Better. To answer both sides, the fitness and just life in general, I would say to write down some goals that you have. If for fitness you want to, I'm gonna stay away from saying that you should write down a number to reach on the scale, because that's kind of problematic and it can make you like develop a negative mindset and an unhealthy mindset when it comes to the gym and working out and being healthy or whatever. So I'm not gonna say to do that, but I would say like, oh, make a goal as in I want to run a mile in this many minutes, or do the elliptical, like do a mile on the elliptical in this many minutes. I want to hit this weight when I'm squatting. I want to do this. Like, you need to have those goals. My goal used to be that I wanted to be able to do a pull-up without the assisted thing, but I have recently learned that is really hard when you have little to no upper body strength at all, and I have been working on it, and I have been getting better at the assisted ones. So one day I will reach that goal. My goal in the gym for a while was to be able to squat with 2 plates on the bar, and I was able to do like 6 of them comfortably, kind of. Not gonna lie, my legs were shaking a bit. The same goes for like life and stuff like that, like being motivated to do things for your life and to be productive and whatever. Have set goals. For me, with my YouTube, for example, like I want to hit 40,000 subscribers by the time it's my birthday in May, so the end of May. I mean, it seems like a lot. That's like 9,000 subscribers in the span of just a few months, but I feel like if I just keep consistently uploading and doing my thing, I could hit that goal. And that's what motivates me, is thinking about that goal and like, okay, but if I hit this, like, it's gonna feel really good and I'm gonna feel great, and so that helps me stay productive. Another goal is like a money goal, like, oh, I want to make this amount of money and save this amount of money. It's just these little goals that we have to set for ourselves, and just seeing them. If you have like a board or something that you can write down, like a bulletin board or something that you could write down like on a sticky note and put it there, so you got to see it every day, or maybe even put it on your phone screen. Like what I used to do, I used to like write in my notes like goals that I had, and just have it as my wallpaper. And I mainly did that when I was in college. Like I did it like school goals. Like every time you have to go unlock your phone, you see your goals right there, and you're like, it reminds you, it's like, girl, what are you doing? Another episode of Netflix? I don't think so. And then also, like, if you feel really tired and just shitty and you don't want to go work out, this is for the fitness one, I recommend pre-workout, because every time I don't want to go to the gym and I just already said nope, Steven ends up convincing me, and we both take pre-workout, and once the pre-workout kicks in, like, I'm ready. Jessie Coom asks favorite song at the moment. So this isn't really like an advice, but I will give you advice on who to listen to, and that is Miss Billie Eilish herself. Billie Eilish is, in my opinion, one of the best artists in our generation, and I love her. I love her style. I love how she is. I just think she's so freaking cool. And she's just different, and she doesn't care. Like, she's herself, you know, and I just find that really inspiring. Also, her songs are hauntingly beautiful, and that's how I'll describe them. They really are. They just leave you wanting more, and they're very chill. Her most recent song that just came out is Bury a Friend, and it's very like creepy, and if you watch like her video, it's pretty creepy, but it's a really great song. Like, art. She is an artist. Peanut Butter Cookie 45, great username, says, there's a girl that I think is cute, but I'm low-key too shy to talk to her and ask her out. So Peanut Butter Cookie, let me tell you a little something. If you think she's cute, you need to tell her right now. Go tell her right now. If you have her number or her social media, you need to tell her. I hope you know her in person and it's not just like a social media crush, because chances are that's not really gonna get you anywhere. I get a lot of messages of guys saying you're cute, whatever, and it's just like, okay, thanks, I have a boyfriend. But like, if this is a girl that you know in person and you really like, and maybe you guys talk but she doesn't know how you feel about her, you need to let her know, because life is too short to keep that to yourself, and you're gonna regret it when you're an old wrinkly man, you know, and you're gonna be looking back and being like, damn, I should have told her that she was cute when I was young. Because who knows, she might feel the same way about you and you don't even know. So what harm is there in trying, you know? This eye came out so shitty. I'm so mad. Oh my god, I literally have to take all this makeup off. I'm being dramatic, but you know what, it actually might be easier for me to literally be right here. Do you see how ugly this one came out?
Oh my god, that's so ugly.
I'm so sad. I hate when I have to do this. Okay, girl, you look like trash. How does the gym work? Like, getting into it. Do I just show up and start lifting shit? Oh wait, who was that? That was... Bambi, are you making an S back there? Thank you for stopping. That was from W_O_0_O_. I guess it's pronounced woo. By the way, this mascara is Milk Mascara. It is the best right now, and that's what I'm using. So, girl or guy, I don't know who you are, but getting into the gym took me literally years to figure out like what you're supposed to do. So I first started a gym membership when I was 14 years old, and at first it was literally just for fun and games. Like, I wasn't really taking it serious. I started off just going with my friends, and we would literally play on the weight machines. Like, oh my god, so annoying. If I saw people doing that now, I'd be like, it was really fun. We would just go to the gym for fun. Like, we would not be there to work out really. After that, I stopped going with those friends to the gym, but I still had a membership. So I started going with my sister for a little, and we actually went to do cardio. Like, we would actually try to work out. And I would go a little crazy sometimes. I would start working out for a whole hour. Like, I'd just be doing cardio. It really took me until now, like honestly until I turned like 20 or 19, to really understand the gym, to use machines, you know, lifting machines, because before all I would do was cardio. I was kind of scared to go into the lifting area, but now that I'm with Steven, I mean, ever since I got with Steven and we started going to the gym together, he like helped me, and he would research like what exercises we were gonna do, and I'm not scared to go into the weight section at all anymore. Like, even if I go by myself, I'll go. I would say start off slow and definitely do your research before going into the gym. Go with a plan. Don't just say, oh, it's leg day, and like do random leg machines. Like, go with a plan, you know, have like a set of maybe 4 or 5 exercises. You do 4 sets of each exercise and maybe do like 20 or 30 minutes of cardio. I think that's a good plan. So for each day, look up the different exercises. There's plans literally all over the internet, so it's really not that hard to find. And yeah, I mean, everybody starts off as a beginner. Everybody starts off not knowing what they're doing, so don't worry. And no, nobody's looking at you and nobody's judging you. It's all in your head. Get in there, have a bomb ass workout, get sweaty, beast mode. Beast mode. Oh yeah, I'm also adding this L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original Mascara over the mascara that I already had because I am a clumpy lash queen. No, I'm kidding. It's because the Milk one is like running out and I really like dramatic lashes, so I need to add more drama. Sailor Jew with 2 W's asks, hi, I was wondering, how do you take a lot of your pictures? Do you have friends take them for you, or do you have a phone tripod thingy? I'm trying to figure out how to take good pictures of myself without it looking like a selfie or having to ask friends to do it for me. Obsessed with your Insta, by the way. Okay, so when I first started my Instagram, I definitely had Steven take most of my pictures. Steven is my boyfriend, if you don't know. A lot of times, either one, I don't want to have to ask him because I just want to do it on command and he might not be around, and it's like, I need to take pictures, you know what I mean? So, and that was a big dilemma. Like, I always got really frustrated because I needed to take pictures, and obviously pictures look a lot better when somebody else is like aiming and like has you in the shot correctly. But I have kind of become a pro at taking my own pictures. The tripod I recently just got is on my camera right now. I will show you guys right here. So it is this tripod, and it is from the brand PE-YOU. This tripod came with this little Bluetooth remote, and you just turn it on and you see it has a little like blue light, and basically you just do the Bluetooth, you activate the Bluetooth on your phone and connect it to the remote, and then every time you press the button it takes a picture for you. So it came with that, and it also came with this. So you attach this to the tripod and then you just slip your phone in there, and there you go, girl. And let me tell you something. So a lot of my pictures are outside, you know, in nice lighting, you know, and out in the open, and a lot of them I took by myself. You need to get over the fear or the insecurity of other people watching you. Other people are gonna watch you no matter what. Like, literally, as long as you're confident in doing your thing and like whatever, they're not gonna bother you. They're just gonna look at you and be like, damn, I wonder what she's doing that for. Weird. And you just gotta do your thing. The other day I was taking pictures and it was like even drizzling, and I was like, you know what, no, I need these pictures today. I don't care. I was on the sidewalk, like in plain view, a lot of cars driving by, and people were looking at me. Sometimes people even honk, you know, because they're annoying. But just get over it and you can take good pictures of yourself. And definitely, you know, you have to experiment a little bit and try out like how far away you're gonna put the tripod and how you're gonna position your phone and stuff to get like a good shot. But don't be afraid to take like 1,000 pictures. I literally have, let me see how many pictures I have on my phone. This is embarrassing, and this is probably my worst flaw. Actually, no, I have way worse flaws. I have 23,000 photos on my phone. And do you know why? It's because I take my own pictures with the tripod, and I'm there like sitting there taking like 1,000 pictures. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting this tripod and the little Bluetooth remote camera because it's a lifesaver. And I could say like 75% of my recent pictures have been me taking them myself. So it's all possible to take good pictures by yourself. You don't need anyone. You don't need to, and I completely understand wanting like a lot of pictures of yourself, but not wanting to bother people and have to ask them to take pictures because you feel bad, you know? Like, you always just want people to take pictures of you, but you know, sometimes you need it, especially if you want to make like cute content and stuff like that. Okay, the next one is from Bubby33, and she asks, hey Barry Becca, I've been having some problems with my boyfriend. So I've been cheated on a lot. I I have really bad trust issues now. It's very hard for me to trust him. He hasn't done anything yet, but it gets me worried if he's losing interest in me. Sometimes he won't text me back for 5 hours. Do you think I should be worried? I love him a lot and he says he loves me a lot also. I don't know. Do you think I should be worried? I just went and got some blush before I started answering that. If your boyfriend hasn't done anything so far to break your trust or to show you that you shouldn't trust him, I think that you need to give him the benefit of the doubt, and you shouldn't feel like you can't trust him. I understand that it's probably really hard to deal with the fact that you have been cheated on before, and that it's always going to be in the back of your head. I'm really glad that you're out of that relationship and that you are with a guy who says that he loves you and that he cares about you. I think you should believe him and give him the benefit of the doubt. The whole thing of him not like texting you back, oh my god girl, like I'm putting way too much of this on. This is from BH Cosmetics and it is the Floral Blush in the color Fiji Fun, but it is very pigmented, so I might look a little crazy. No, it looks fine on the viewfinder. I think you should trust him, especially if he hasn't done anything in the past and he hasn't shown you that he is untrustworthy. But as for him not texting you back sometimes and you feel like he's losing interest, I mean, I really think you guys should sit down and talk about it, and you could ask him like, what's up? You know, I feel like you definitely should feel supported and you should have somebody that is there for you and is going to text you back, and you should feel like the guy that you're with is interested in you, because if not, like, what the hell, you know? Like, it's what's going on? You're not interested in me, but we're together and you say that you love me? Like, that doesn't make any sense, and you're not texting me back. Like, hello, I would really love advice on how to love myself and accept myself, however horrible it may be. For me, motivation for the gym. I hate my body, literally. Greetings from Argentina and thanks, you're beautiful. And this is from Pamela Blanco. Pamela.Blanco with 2 O's. So Pam, it makes me really sad that you say that you literally hate your body, because I was there before, and I'm sure that a lot of girls watching and a lot of girls out there in the world can relate to that sentiment and can relate to hating their bodies and not feeling good in their skin, and that's really sad. But we're gonna talk about how you can change that. I know that it's hard to look beyond what the media portrays as beautiful and as attractive, and what most celebrities look like and what most models look like. It's hard to get that out of your head and to not compare that image to your own body, but you need to try and realize that all that stuff that you see is not real. And even a lot of social media people that you see, their bodies are not real, and there are actually a lot of exposed videos showing their real bodies versus their social media bodies. I have a video that would actually help explain this whole thing a lot better, and it is how to be confident when you're fat and weird, or weird and fat. And it's basically how I learned to personally love my own body and feel more comfortable in my skin. And so if you want to see my story and like before pictures of how I used to look in high school and whatever, you can go check that out. The last one is from Winter_Del_Ray. So she asks how to not eat bad foods and make the right decision. So the first thing I'm gonna say about this girl is that there are no bad foods out there, okay? I understand what you mean though. You're talking about junk food. Where's my lipstick? Oh, there it is. So this is how I finish off the look. This is Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. Come on girl, focus. Okay, yeah, so Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and that's how I'm gonna finish off the look. You're probably talking about those kinds of high calorie junk foods, carbs. You need to get your mindset into a place of intuitive eating. I would say stick to like whole foods, like fruits, vegetables, rice, protein, like starch, like, you know, potatoes and stuff like that. I think that focusing on going for filling meals and things that are going to nourish your body is key when it comes to making right decisions and like healthier decisions. But there are no bad foods, and I am one to believe that you can indulge in whatever food you want every once in a while, and that you should not feel bad about it. So, and that was the end of my very first Very Good Advice with your host, Berry Becca. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that it was helpful to you guys, and I can't wait to do more of these. If you have any more you know, problems or things that you want advice with, please email me. So I made a whole email dedicated to this little series. I hope I get enough entries to do it weekly. But yeah, I am so excited for this new little series, and I can't wait to help you guys out and to give you my perspective and my input on your problems. So thanks for watching, and this is Berry Becca signing out. Oh wait, and this is the finished look.